Hi Libra, what's up? Welcome to your May. No, not May. What? This is for July. I heard April in my head and then I said May and I was like, what the? We're reading for the month of July. July 2024. Okay, Libra. Sorry, my brain. Where is my mind? I don't know. We're going to see what's going on for you, get you some insight, guidance, overall see what you can expect, what July is bringing your way, how you can work with this energy. I'm going to start off your reading with some animal cards, kind of just get a feel of how things are going. So we have the mouse as your first card. We have the starfish. Okay, are you feeling... I swear, did I say it to you guys in your last reading, or who did I say this to? But I know in like the last set of readings, like last week, I was saying like, you're not a small fry, you're a big fish. And like the fish came out just now and I'm just like, are you kidding? Because with the mouse and the starfish, you're feeling like a small, like nobody, or you're feeling like it's you against the world. You're feeling like small town. You're just a small town girl. Like, oh my god. Okay, but like there's this energy that feels a lot bigger than you. There's like this big grand force that is making you feel kind of small. Or like even when you look at Earth, the size of Earth, and then you zoom out of the universe and it's just like we're just a speck of dust. It's like that's kind of how this is feeling with the mouse and the starfish, where you're feeling like, oh my god, I feel so small, insignificant, like what am I doing here? Where am I going? It's kind of like questioning life. And oh my god, yeah, even the unicorn at the bottom. This is a deeply introspective energy that you're in. Okay, the unicorn's all about asking those deep life questions, very philosophical, very much like searching for a deeper meaning, searching for a deeper purpose, really asking why are you feeling this way? Why do I want this thing? Where does this stem? Like you're just deeply questioning life and yourself and the people around you and just life in general. Like there's just a lot of this deep introspective, even the lizard at the bottom. And then the zebra. So lizard is more of like the self-reflection. It's a very, very creative energy, but it's kind of withdrawn, right? You can see he's blending in. It's like you're trying not to grasp too much attention, or you don't want too much. You don't want to be too loud at this moment, apparently. That's what I'm seeing here. I am also seeing that in July there could be some sort of like adventure or like pushing the envelope, pushing your buttons. Like that's what when I said pushing, I heard envelope and then buttons. Like, okay, so it's either one or the other, pushing the envelope or pushing your buttons, or maybe it's both. All right, okay. Anyways, let me just get back to the main messages. This mouse is really like saying just try your best to be organized. Time management's important. Tending to the duties, the small little, just getting your ducks in a row. Just staying on top of business and staying organized. Because the mouse kind of gets overwhelmed when there's clutter, when there's a mess, when there's too many moving pieces. The mouse likes to have things neat and tidy and precise and like time slotted, okay? So you might be planning some sort of schedule, or like you're needing to like really get tight on your management and your routine, okay? Starfish, when it comes out, this can be a high emotional energy where you're feeling very like exposed, you're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling out in the open, feeling like you're just like out of your comfort zone. And there's like deep down there's these wants, there's these desires, there's these wishes, but yet with the fish it's showing that there's like this inconsistency, or it's like you're showing up like you're kind of on the fence about what you want and you're not quite sure, like, is this really it? Like, do I really see myself doing this, like for your career, or like for a relationship, or where you want to live? Like, you're kind of on the fence about something, and it's overwhelming you because you just don't know right now. It's just up in the air. And when the fish comes out, it's really saying like, okay, right now, nothing's set in stone. You have the ability to turn things around. If you're not happy with the way things are going or the direction that this situation is unfolding, you actually have the ability to turn it around. This can talk about situations happening outside of your control, though, that's kind of pushing you around, or the current's taking you to places that you weren't really expecting. And so, you just gotta let the current take you. I know it can be uncomfortable, and the mouse doesn't like this uncertainty. The mouse likes prediction. The mouse likes patterns, and like, you know, they like this familiarity, and the fish is saying, well, too bad, like, this is unfamiliar territory. This is a new place, a new horizon, a new experience. And so you're kind of feeling like, oh, can I really handle this? Like, I don't know. But you got this. You got this, Libra. It's gonna be all right. Let me get into the tarot. Let's get the more specific stuff, or maybe we'll get more insight as to why these animal cards came out. But, you know, your feelings are kind of up in the air. Actually, your emotions could be definitely changing a lot or fluctuating this month. Again, it seems like you could be on the fence about something, or just feeling a little bit scrambled, okay? And you're just feeling like one small little fish in the great big sea. But, like, it's not a bad thing. At times, I'm just looking at the mouse and these little, like, colorful speckles. I don't know why, but this is making me feel like there's certain things that you want, but you may feel is out of reach. But, oh, look, the 8 of Wands at the bottom. It's not out of reach. You just got to reach out and grab it, whatever this is. But you got to make the first step. Anyways, let's talk about July for Libra. Well, your first card out here, we got the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn placements, or maybe you got Capricorn energy. We just that weekend we had that full moon in Capricorn. We'll have a second full moon in Capricorn on the 21st of July. So part 1, part 2 vibes, okay? Now, we have the Devil underneath. We have the Chariot. There could be this energy of rushing too fast or moving too quickly, or being on the go, being on this go, hurry, to the next thing, not giving yourself time to, like, take a break. It's like you might be trying to rush the process, or you're getting frustrated with, like, the situation where it's like you're becoming very controlling over, like, the time management, or, like, if there's other people involved, like, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink, that whole saying. And so whatever this is, it's like Chariot to the 5 of Cups, it's kind of leading to, like, a bit of this emotional disappointment, or, like, you're feeling a bit just, like, emotionally not fulfilled at this moment, or, like, maybe not this moment as you're listening, but when I pulled up the Devil, this is the first card of, like, July energy. So it's like, okay, kind of starting off a little hot, a little heavy, a little rocky. Hopefully, we'll see how this unfolds, but hopefully it'll get better. Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups, it probably will. Going from the 5 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, it probably will get better, but there's going to be some changes or adjustments. Or maybe this is saying here with the Devil to the Chariot, you're moving away from something that's been negatively influencing you or affecting your life, or just, like, I don't know, there's something, maybe we'll look into the Devil in a little bit, but there's something in your life right now, it just could be you, like, you might be the problem, I'm just saying. Jokes aside, you're gonna work through this, one way or another, somehow, some way. So let's just see what's going on for, oh, look, the 9 of Cups fell out from earlier, we just had it for a second, and here it is again, and it fell out in front of the Devil. So this is kind of saying, I haven't even checked what the bottom of the deck is saying, but this is really saying, like, you really fucking want something, and that's it. You're locked in, and you can't focus on anything else. Okay, so there could be distractions. Could be getting a bit distracted or a bit sidetracked, or you're getting very hung up on something or someone, and it's just like, it's become like an addiction in a way. Okay, Devil and the 9 of Cups, I'm like, yo, all right, so you're like really wanting something. Let me see. 10 of Swords. Some of you want an ending of some sort. You're wanting to put an end to what? The 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Oh, okay, I mean, I don't blame you. I want this too for you, Libra. Okay, so 10 of Swords. You want to end to this Devil. You want to end to the toxicity. You want to end to this negativity. You just want to be happy again. But you kind of feel like this 9 of Cups to the Devil. It's like there's this lingering dark cloud that is blocking your sunshine. Literally, like that sun showing out here in the 10 of Cups. Like you're just like, please, man, can't I just have a day without rain? It's like that Selena Gomez song, A Year Without Rain. What the fuck is with all these songs coming out? I don't know. But yeah, you're definitely wanting a change of the current circumstances, and you kind of feel like it's out of reach, or you kind of feel like it's so close yet so far away. It's gonna change, y'all. 10 of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Sun. Positive change in this situation, okay? There will be positive changes, but it might be a little messy right now, but it's gonna smooth itself out. You're gonna get some clarity. You're gonna get answers. You're gonna get moving along. Hopefully you'll get unstuck from whatever this devil is in your life. It could be you, could be something external from you, but hopefully you'll find your way. You will. But let's see what the cards have to say. Page of Wands. Okay. 9 of Wands at the bottom. You're trying your best to keep optimism flowing. It can be a little difficult at times. And with that devil to the Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, it's kind of giving like nothing's gonna stop you. I'm getting this persistent energy from you, Libra. Devil with the Page of Wands, with the 9 of Wands. I'm getting this very persistent, I'm not gonna quit, I'm not gonna give up, I'm just gonna keep going. It is requiring, oh my god, my hair just got caught. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is requiring a lot of work. Even the 8 of Pentacles underneath that. This is not easy. Whatever it is that you're doing, this isn't easy. This really is difficult. It's very challenging, but you're still pushing through. You're not quitting, you're not giving up. Even the 8 of Pentacles is showing up here where you're dedicated, you're optimistic, you feel like, no, there's a purpose behind my energy, like I'm putting and investing into this, even though it's a lot of work, even though it's tiring, even though I'm getting frustrated at times here with that 9 of Wands. Sometimes it can be a little bit worn out, a little bit agitated, a little bit like, come on, man. But I see you're still showing up here, pushing through, determined, and not gonna just let this slip between your fingers. So Justice also at the bottom, really showing that there's gonna be like a return of energy of some sort. Even the Page of Wands, how I sometimes will see the Page of Wands is considered like good news. So you may actually be receiving some sort of good news that is like the reason why you're like, okay, I gotta keep going, I can't quit now, I can't stop now, right? I gotta keep pushing forwards, can't quit, can't give up now. What else can you tell Libra throughout the month of July 2024? Okay, we got kind of what I fucking can't even speak. 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, 3 of Swords at the bottom. So this is interesting because we have the 4 of Swords here, and then look at this Knight of Wands. It's like you're just kind of chilling. You're just focused on you. It looks like someone could be coming in, and we have the Ace of Cups after that. So it's like someone could be coming in with love or an offer. But that 3 of Swords at the bottom, I don't know what that. We're gonna look at the bottom and see what this is about. But it's like you're trying to heal from something, or you've been trying to take some space. Maybe you've been trying to distance yourself, or just kind of put some healthy space between you and someone else, or taking a break from doing something. And this Knight of Wands, right? It's all about action, all about doing, all about going. And it's like you maybe have to just take a bit of a break or take a seat. This is a person. There's this individual coming through. It could be a fire sign or a water sign, but there's an offer coming on in here. But I see like you've been busy healing, because the 3 of Swords at the bottom, strength, and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 is coming out. Also 6 of Cups. There's been some stuff from your past, man. 3 of Cups. Not 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You've been working through matters of your past. Some of you have been getting like therapy, or just doing a lot of self-work, improvements, maybe talking to some friends or talking to some people, working out some of these problems, or just there's even like returning of the past, like past friends, people that maybe you've disconnected from. You could be recollaborating. Reconnecting is what I meant to say, but whatever the fuck. You might be collaborating with some people from your past, or picking up old friendships. There could be some reunions coming in, or that's been kind of coming in helping you heal. But yeah, that 3 of Swords is strength. It was like, I see you've been in this process of trying to heal yourself from something. It's been very difficult. It's that devil like energy, right? That devil and the 9 of Cups, where it's like there's been this like dark cloud hanging over your shoulder. And so I'm like, you have this offer coming on in, and we'll see how you react to this, because I'm not quite sure how you're feeling about this just yet. And I don't really think it's you making this offer, because I just kind of feel the way that the cards are showing up, it looks like there's someone coming towards you. This is an external energy. Maybe this is what you're on the fence about with the fish and the starfish and the mouse. You're like trying to figure out, like, do I have the time for this? Do I have the energy for this? Am I ready for this? Like, you know, let me see. What's going on for Libra in the month of July? 8 of Wands. Yeah, expect a message, you guys. Especially when I was looking at this Ace of Cups and this white bird, and I just kind of was getting this energy of, okay, like news, a message of some sort. And as I was thinking that, then the 8 of Wands popped out. I was like, okay, yeah. So definitely expect some sort of news or a message or a conversation coming in here. It could be with a Leo placement or someone with Leo energy. We also have the star. Could be with an Aquarius as well. Okay, let me just keep pulling a couple more. What's going on for Libra in July 2024? Justice. Okay, so, you know, I'm seeing a positive outcome in this situation. All right, here we have Strength again at the bottom. It's the same from early. Like, I didn't shuffle that much, so those cards are still there. You have, like, an offer coming in, and it seems like it's right in alignment with whatever it is that you want, or whatever it is that you've been desiring, or whatever it is that you haven't been quitting or giving up on, where you've been so fucking persistent, where you have been clinging on so fucking tight that you've been like very optimistic about, almost like too optimistic. Stay optimistic. Don't ever lose that part of you. But yeah, like that Devil in the Page of Wands, this is where it's like you refuse to be in like denial about something. You're like, nope. I think it might be thundering outside. I thought I just heard thunder. Okay. So yeah, you're like, not even the thunder could stop me. You know, that little dark cloud that was hanging over your shoulder, you're like, not even that could stop me. Not even if it starts to lightning out or hail, like, I'm not gonna stop till I get it. You may have taken a bit of a break, but that doesn't mean shit. Okay. Well, let's look into this. Let's clarify some of this. Let me see here. Where should we start? Let's look into, what is this Nine of Cups about? What's this, like, desire, wish? What one should I use? Let me use my Illuminati deck. I haven't used this in a while. It's in a rough... It's gone through some shit, this deck, but I'm still gonna use it. Okay, 9 of Cups for Libra in the month of July. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Okay, no more. Let's see. 9 of Cups for Libra. What do we have? Ace of Pentacles. Tell me this 9 of Cups. For some, it's about your money, your job, or it's just like about like your long-term future plans, future goals, future investments, like your dream life. Let's see. 9 of Cups for Libra. We have the 6 of Cups. So this is something that you've been wanting since like the longest time, for years, months or years. Like you've been wanting this for the longest time, since childhood even. Like, some of you want something from your past coming back up. You want like a second chance. Let's see. 9 of Cups for Libra. 9 of Cups for Libra. What does Libra want? 9 of Pentacles. All right, you may also be really wanting, look, Hierophant, if you're single, you're wanting to be in marriage or commitment, or you're wanting to level up in some sort of way. Look, we have the Hierophant, the Star, and the Emperor. Okay, so like, again, I'm seeing that there's this high level up in your business, in your career, in some sort of success. I do see that there's progression and acknowledgement, and you being seen and appreciated and loved and adored. And I also see like there's healing taking place. Let me look at these cards again. I forgot. We got Taurus energy, Aquarius, and Aries out here. But so I'm seeing that there's like this deep wish fulfillment that you've been heavily dedicated to. This is also part of your spiritual upbringing. Maybe there's been some sort of going through, wow, look at all this major arcana. We have the High Priestess, the Tower, Death, along with the Hierophant, the Star, the Emperor. This is some big significant life story, life path stuff unfolding here. It's like this was part of your spiritual awakening, your ascension process. This is where it all began, or this is where it all rooted from. This is where it all started. It's giving you a lot to think about here. Seven of Pentacles. So anyways, clarifying this Nine of Cups, it's like this has been like a lifelong dream of yours. Whatever this is, it's different for everybody, but this has been like a lifelong dream, or like you've been wanting this for the fucking longest time, forever. You're really wanting to level up and advance, right? Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, bring that to the 10. It's like you're really wanting to make a legacy for yourself, make a name for yourself, or like have something that lasts a lifetime. Okay, could definitely be love and romance too, although I'm really getting heavy business stuff too, like your money stuff, your wealth. So what the fuck is this devil then? Let's look into the devil. Why is the devil here? Because that's what the thing that's like getting in the way, or like slowing things down, or making you kind of question or have second thoughts, right? With that fish, the starfish, the mouse, like you're just feeling overwhelmed, or feeling like you're just like a small little fry. You're a big fish. You're not a small fry. Okay. Tell me the devil. Why is the devil here for Libra? Oh, now it's the Chariot in the reverse. Remember when the devil first came out and it was the Chariot at the bottom, and I was like, some of you are just trying to rush, or like you're getting impatient, you want it instant, you want it quick, you want it fast. Look at the Chariot. Now it's in the reverse from a different deck, showing either it's like doubts, inconsistency, showing that like there's an insecurity getting in the way, delays, not even taking action, refusing to actually make the first step, make the first move, due to fear of like not having enough experience, or fear of failure, or something like that. Six of Swords at the bottom. Being pushed in other directions, like life getting in the way, being pushed down different paths, other things that came up that maybe you weren't really planning for, kind of threw you down a different direction, right? So maybe this is even just saying like that there's been some construction and you've had to take a little bit of a detour. The fuck, there's so much loud sound. There's like a loud ass car now outside. Okay, all right, tell me this devil for Libra. The Six of Wands, it's like other people could be getting in the way. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Chariot. So showing like there's other people that could be slowing you down, or getting in the way of this like wish fulfillment, or this dream, or this desire. Like there is showing that there's other people that have been heavily influencing your success and slowing you down. Chariot reverse, or just like there's two, it's like a car with two seats. You only got room for you, the driver, and the passenger. That's it. You can't bring 5 other people along. It's like, I don't know, that's just, and just hearing that car just like a couple seconds ago. Yeah, the Hermit also at the bottom, which is saying like you've been having to kind of like keep to yourself, or you've been having to kind of like retract your energy or pull back a bit, or that's the advice is what it's saying. It's like if there's other people around you that are as like distractions or not influencing you in a positive way, the advice here from Spirit is the Hermit is like you may need to actually remove yourself or isolate or take a bit of a step back, which I mean that's kind of what we were saying here with that Four of Swords from earlier, where it kind of looks like, okay, you might be actually taking a little bit of some healthy space or creating a little bit of room. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, so you're like slowly kind of making some adjustments here and starting to see improvements in that. So this Four of Swords, let's take a look into that. Try the Four of Swords for Libra in July 2024. Show me clearly, why is the Four of Swords here for Libra in July 2024? We have the Seven of Cups. You may need to take a step back. That will give you more clarity. If you're in a time of your life where you're feeling kind of confused or unsure, uncertain, you're needing to take a step back. You're going to be able to see the bigger picture. Right now it may be difficult to see because you're up too close. That's kind of the mouse, right? The mouse is like gets so caught up in the itty bitty details and has trouble looking at the bigger picture or the grand scheme, just getting so caught up. And the Ten of Cups also coming out here. Okay, Queen of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, it's like to get clarity, you're going to need to take a step back to get clarity on this direction, to get clarity on this path. in this place, in this relationship. It's showing here 7 of Cups. You got to take a step back. You also need to lower down your options. You got too much on your plate, and it's like when you have too much going on or too much to do, you don't even know where to begin. You get so overwhelmed, and then you just don't do anything at all, or you just don't decide, or you know, it's just like you got to get clear with what exactly it is that you want and like your long-term future here at this Page of Pentacles, and making the first step, making the first move towards establishing this dream life or this desire. This 10 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles is showing you can have it, but you got to just get clear, because some of y'all are just so all over the map, all over the place, and you can't get clear. Your mind's constantly fluctuating or changing, or like, oh, maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe this. Get it sorted out, okay? Because some of you are like wavering a lot. Okay. 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Some of you're taking like a break from family, or maybe there's like a holiday you're taking. Okay, anyways. Peaceful times also coming in your home life if things have been stressful. Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. So someone that's been holding back from speaking to you or expressing their emotions, that perhaps is what this whole Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands is all about. I was like, okay, it looks like you could be getting some sort of message or news or info. Seems like that is what this is talking about here. So let's look into that. Let's see who this Knight of Wands is. I'm going to switch decks. Who's this Knight of Wands coming into Libra's life? Who is this person? And what are their intentions? Knight of Wands for Libra. Who is this person? What are their intentions towards Libra? Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that's very slow moving. We have the Justice as well. Libra energy, Queen of Swords reverse. So this is someone that has made some mistakes in the past. Like we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. Definitely some things have fallen apart, or it could be due to their actions too. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person's aware of certain actions that they took, or how they may have destroyed or pulled what? Empress reverse, 10 of, all these cards are showing up in the reverse here, but this deck isn't upside down, is it? No, it's not. Okay, just double checking. All right. I think that this is, so basically, whoever this person is, they have heavy Libra placements. They may also be a Libra too, or someone with air placements. But this is someone that's been like very slow moving. This is someone who has a lot of patience, and when they set their mind on something, that's it. They're locked in. But it's like, it's showing here Justice and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who kind of feels like silly, or like they're face palming themselves. They're just like, oh my God, I should have known better, or I should have done things a little bit differently, or I could have handled things differently, or like this is someone here who's done some reflection on certain actions that they took that had influenced or gotten in the way, or like, I don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. It's not telling me what happened, but all it's saying is like someone's been doing some reflection. They want to repair or like bring balance back into the equation. They're aware like something's been kind of broken, but they're thinking that there could be a way to like repair it. At least that's what their intentions are, is to like repair, like bring balance back to the situation. So Ace of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Let me see what this is about. Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands. This deck is ready. It doesn't want to shuffle anymore. All right, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands for Libra. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. It literally flipped itself out as it flew out. So now this is where that fish energy and the starfish is coming up from earlier, where you're like questioning the past, questioning the potential, questioning how real is this. Ace of Cups and the 8 of Wands for Libra in July. King of Wands. We also have the Fool and the Page of Cups. Okay, so I mean, I do see that there's a new beginning here. You're kind of questioning whether or not, or like what action you should take, or you're questioning like, is this something worth investing yourself into? We have the Page of Cups and then the Fool. There will be a conversation that you have that will reveal like a new opening, a new door, a new beginning here with the Fool. It could be with an Aries as well, with the water sign too. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom, 8 of Swords, and then the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. There's just kind of like fear of not fully seeing things clearly. There's kind of like there's a bit of a blind spot, and I think part of your fear, like your hesitation and your doubt, is just because you don't want to go through some sort of like loss again, or be short-handed is what I'm hearing, or you don't want to put yourself in a position that causes you pain, or like you're harming yourself here. So it's showing like there's a little bit of like that whole wishy-washy, like, do I want to go down this road? Do I not? Like, what am I not seeing 100%? Is there something I'm not seeing or not? And the Eight of Swords, I mean, you are in your head about this, so it's like you could be overlooking something. Let me see, though. I gotta let this reading come to an end soon. Let me just look into justice and see if they're, like, what the outcome is of this. If you do choose to, like, move in this new direction or give this a chance, let me just see what justice will say. I think you can bring justice to the situation, but let me just see what the cards have to say. Talk about the justice card for Libra. It is your energy, so talk about justice for Libra. We have Judgment reversed, okay, and the Hierophant. Give me one more for justice. We have the Eight of Swords coming out. It flips itself in the reverse. Okay. Five of Wands at the bottom with 10 of Swords and 9 of Cups. Yeah, so can you rewrite what was wronged? There's a possibility someone's with judgment reverse. Someone could be judging themselves very harshly, or judging the situation, or whoever else is involved, like judging this very, very, very like harshly, critically. Maybe there's something about like a lot of doubt or not fully trusting. There's definitely a lesson here that needs to be learned. It's going to keep repeating itself. And I think if you do give this another chance, there will probably be a pattern that you notice, that you have noticed, that is probably, until you learn whatever this lesson is, it's going to keep showing up in this place, in other places. Like, it's just, there's a soul lesson that needs to be learned. It's showing with justice, you have the ability to learn this lesson, and you got to just like do things a little bit differently, okay? You're not liking the outcome, you got to change something so that you get a different outcome. That's the only way about it. So Hierophant, what has this situation taught you in the past, and how can you take that wisdom with you moving forward so that you can have a different outcome? Eight of Swords in reverse is where you get out of your own way, where you get out of your own head, where you're able to look at the bigger picture, whereas before, Mouse, you couldn't really do that, right? You're feeling too overwhelmed about it, or you need more time. Now you're able to kind of see your way through it, see your way through Five of Wands, 10 of Swords, seeing your way through the conflict, the drama, the tension, the stress, the challenges, the problems, whatever the fucking issue was that got you in this situation in the first place. You're finding a way. Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're finding a solution, you're finding your way to kind of like slip through, and like even putting an end to something, making it final, like maybe putting an end to that cycle, making it like, this is the last time I'm going down this road, or this is the last time I'm, tolerating putting up with this thing, or repeating this pattern, whatever the fuck. It's like you have the ability to put an end to this drama or like this problem, whatever this problem is. 9 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You're praying for peace, you're praying for the positive outcome, you're praying that it's all gonna work out, and it will, but really it comes down to your actions and like the choices you make and what you do moving forwards. That's gonna determine this breakthrough. Really, it comes down to you. 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Take your time, slow down. You don't need to be in such a rush, seriously, because we were getting that strongly at the beginning of the reading, where it's just like you wanted it like instant, but it's like you're gonna want to take things slow. Maybe if you had the tendency in the past to like rush things and it got you in the situation, maybe the lesson is like you gotta just maybe slow it down a little bit, and maybe you'll have a different outcome, or I don't fucking know, y'all, something like that. Anyways, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope that you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to book a private reading with me. The info's in the description box down below, and I will talk to you in your next reading. I was going to call you Aries. Oh my god, brain fog. I'll talk to you in your next reading, Libra. Bye.